OK, now put your hand up if you reckon junk food is bad for you. Well, you might have to change your tune, because today I'm going on a Chinese junk food cruise. Come on. The Oriental Queen is a 17-metre Chinese junk built in Hong Kong that's been converted into a unique cooking school. Do you reckon anybody gets put off by the name, like junk food?
Well, I think it's a name for intrigue. I think it gets you going and thinking, who's going to be teaching you how to make junk food? So they investigate a bit more.
Owners Pete and Hazel Jones combine their passions for boating and baking.
After working overseas for about 5 years on boats, we decided to come back to Melbourne and to set up our own gig. And with a name like Junk Food and the Chinese junk seem to go together. You know, I'm not doing master classes or anything like that. I'm here for the housewife just to learn a bit more about the kinds of foods that we can do in Melbourne. We've got fantastic food here.
Classes are limited to groups of 12, so everyone gets their chance to look.
OK, well, we're going to make a jungle curry today, so we need to make the paste for that.
This is looking better all the time. Smell? Yeah, that's
Thai cooking.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Taste?
Most people know palm sugar. This one's called gula melaka.
Gula melaka.
You like saying that, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So we add some of that. So if you want to have a try, just have a taste of that.
When you were a kid, you used to make toffee.
Yep, exactly.
Tastes very similar. Season.
Now, a little bit more seasoning. We're just going to put a bit of fish sauce in.
And, of course, cook.
How's that going?
Oh, fine as a summer's day. Look at the finesse.
And last off, we'll just have a little taste, see if it's seasoned properly.
Oh, bit of chilli in there. Yeah, that's yum. That is yum-o, that. When all the hard work is done, it's time for the main event. Or should I say, main course. 3 hours of hard work, it's all worth it, right?
Excellent.
What a great way to learn to cook.
Good help.
Well, it's not only Chinese and Asian food that we do. I also do some pastry courses. I do pasta, fish, basically everything, yeah. Well, Melbourne's such a great place for food, and we just wondered why people can't have good food on a good boat going out and seeing Melbourne.
Righto, Pete, cooking classes are one thing, but tell me about the boat.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, isn't it?
It is different.
Hazel and I travelled all over Australia looking for a boat that was a bit different from the usual, and we found this in Footscray.
Are you serious?
Oh, we flew everywhere. We spent thousands of dollars, and it was just down the road. But yeah, it was built in Macau alongside the riverbank, all of teak and gold and mahogany.
How old?
It's actually not as old as it looks. It's built in 1987.
Along with your meal and a glass of wine, classes include all the recipe course notes and menu. And if cooking isn't your thing, why not let Hazel and a team do all the hard work so you can sit back, relax and enjoy the view.